Welcome to the Maths Department at Strode College. I'm Imran Salim, one of the 4 maths teachers at Strode College. This presentation will give you a taste of what it is like doing A-level maths and further maths. So what will you study? You can see that 2/3 of your learning in the first year and the second year will be based on the topic area of pure mathematics. You will also study mechanics in the first year and statistics in the second year. The exam board and specification that we follow is Pearson Edexcel. It doesn't make a difference which board you studied at school. What exams will you take? At the end of the second year, there will be 3 2-hour papers. 2 will be based on pure maths, and the third will consist of mechanics and statistics. Here are just some of the career paths that a student of maths may pursue. Well, what do you really need to know before you get started? And just what do we expect from you? The textbook and calculator we recommend you purchase are on this slide. Each week there will be 3 1.5-hour lessons, and we expect all of our students to spend the same amount of time on work at home each week. Now, A-level maths is not the same as GCSE maths. You're really going to be challenged and stretched. You will be expected to have a go at tricky questions. You're not expected to get things right the first time. Getting things wrong, making mistakes, is a very important part of learning. And within A-level maths, most of the marks are given for the method. You'll also be given a challenging homework each week and expected to complete it all. You will at times get stuck. There are lots of places where you can go for help. Here are just some of them. Now, how do you best prepare for A-level maths? We put together some work pack, which can be found on the college website. You don't have to print it all out. Use the study plan on page 5 to guide you through the pack and to understand what you need to complete. Do not leave it last minute. A little done often is better for learning. There's a test on page 27 called Are You Ready for A-Level? This needs to be completed and handed to your A-level teacher on your first lesson. We use the online Mathswatch platform to support our A-level students. This is available for all of our students. If you don't have access to it, please email reception on the email provided below. So what if you're studying A-level further maths? The next 2 slides are for you. This is for those who are studying A-level further maths and those who are interested in doing it. For A-level further maths, you have everything that A-level maths students have, but more. You'll have 2 maths teachers teaching you. You'll have 3 lessons from each of the teachers per week. And you'll also do more exams at the end of the second year. You'll also get to use the same resources as A-level maths students, but you'll also need to get some specialised textbooks. Here are the ISBN numbers for those textbooks. This brings us to the end of the presentation. All that's left for me to say is have a happy and healthy summer. Just a reminder, please don't forget to bring in the completed summer pack and the test on your first day back in September.